It's really not looking good down there. I just did a quick dive into Australian politics and censorship, as requested by some of my Australian followers on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much for the donation, because your girl's been cancelled. Recently, the government proposed a bill that would empower the media regulator ACMA to monitor digital platforms and enforce codes of conduct when misinformation and disinformation is spread. Luckily, it was withdrawn, so a win is a win. But the e-Safety Commissioner has been issuing removal notices and taking action to block online content. Oh, we're not done. The Classification Board has been asked to reclassify older books, movies, and TV shows to ensure they align with current community standards. So white people bad, everything's trans. I love how they are casually rewriting history. Legal provisions like Section 18C of the Radical Discrimination Act prohibits public acts which are likely to offend, insult, humiliate, or intimidate on the basis of race. From what I've read, the wording in these types of acts are very vague and can be left up to interpretation. Basically, anything can be deemed offensive to anyone, even if you're just making a joke. Australians are concerned about the balance, preventing harmful content versus protecting free expression. The people are worried about the vagueness and overbroad definitions, the risk to political speech and lack of due process, effects on targeted communities, access to information, freedom of speech, and the precedent. Remember to subscribe to my only facts in it. Here's some facts for the Karens to argue with. Australia is a liberal democracy. They do not have an explicit constitutional freedom of speech guarantee like the USA. Australia's media and communication regulation is similar to the UK, and we're seeing how well that's working out. Current Prime Minister of Kangaroo Land, Anthony Albanese, supports and has implemented measures that critics view as increasing censorship and speech restriction. Oh, you don't believe me? That's cute. Well, here are the responses from my Australian followers. They're clearly not happy with how the government has run down there. How do we fix the land down under that's full of spiders and bugs that make you take the forever sleep? Okay, thanks, bye.